Hello students, welcome back. This video lecture for class 8 subject science chapter number 15 and that is some natural phenomena. So dear students, we already deal about the different phenomena like winds, storm, cyclones. These are all are natural, isn't it? And we have talked about in the previous class, isn't it? And we have talked about the causes, a lot of damage to human life and property due to all these phenomena. In this chapter, we are dealing with the some important and other natural phenomena which are like, as it is shown here in this figure, lightning, earthquake, cyclone. But in this chapter we will talk about lightning and earthquake, and we shall discuss also about the steps which we can take to minimize the destruction caused by these phenomena. So let's start without wasting time. So first we will start with the topic that is written electric charge. To understand these type of phenomena, let's start the topic with electric charge. So related this, there is a story related that this is the philosopher Thales. At the ancient time, we can say 600 BC, the philosopher named was Thales. He has discovered and he has took the theory gave the theory about that these are the some substances. Here it is mentioned like amber, and amber की ज्वेलरी भी उस टाइम बनाई जाती थी, है ना. And amber was the one type of, we can say, electric charged substance was there, and at that time this type of substance they were used to take in पार्टीज एंड ऑल्सो अदर ओकेजन्स ऑल्सो, कि अंबर से क्या क्या उनको लगता था ना, कुछ ऐसा सब्सटेंस होता था कि जिससे वो कुछ मैजिकल टास्क कर सकते थे. हाउ, लेट्स सी. So at the time Thales gave some funny types theory also. He told that these are the substances which are also not only these type, all types of non-living whatever substance or things are there, they are also having soul like living things, isn't it? This is the reason that these substances will move from their plus, and these type of substance like amber we are talking here. So these type of substance attract and repel some other substances. So this is the reason he told that these type of substance are having soul also, right? But we know the thing, this is absolutely wrong. हम कभी भी ऐसा शो नहीं बोल सकते कि नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स भी सॉल्व होती है, बिकॉज दे आर नॉट कंटेनिंग such type of activities, such type of functions, properties like living beings, isn't it? So this was philosophy failed, but later on some other philosopher scientists were there, like Benjamin from Franklin, an American scientist was there. He gave the theory about the lightning and how the spark from your clothes are essentially the same phenomena. So here we can say amber was the substance. Agar amber ki jewelry, amber was said as the charged substance, like, right? And this substance if they used to take in jewelry, तो ज्वेलरी को वो अपनी ओर अट्रैक्ट करता था, बिकॉज दिस ऑब्जेक्ट इज चार्ज्ड, इजंट इट? सेम अगर अंबर को उसके नियर फैदर्स को या स्मॉल सब्सटेंसेस को, पेपर के स्मॉल पीसेस को नियर रखा जाता था, तो दीज ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ सब्सटेंस अट्रैक्टेड बाय दी amber. Then if amber is charged, then and if it is kept nearby hair, any hair, your hair, human beings hair, so hair are also attracted by the amber. So at the time amber was said that this is a electric charged. Later on some other philosophy was given by other scientists, and they discovered some other substances are also on this planet which attract and repel to some other objective after their electric charging. So here, what is the theory behind electric charge? Let's study about it. As it is shown here, this is the one substance. Like कोई भी आपने एक substance लिया, and we know each and every non-living thing which are surrounded by us. All type of non-living things are made up of small atoms, right? If I am using such phone, this phone is also, cell phone is also made up of small atoms. So these atoms are too small, which we can't see with naked eyes, isn't it? To understand these atoms, we have to take the help of microscope. So here we can say, as it is shown here in this figure, these are small blue figure body is seen, that is known as atom. And if we do detailed study, or if we do with the help of microscope or by zoom these atoms, we will observe that each atom is having electron and proton. Okay, so we can see each atom is made up of electron और proton. As it is seen here, एक एटम को जूम करके बताया गया है, जिसमें ये ऑरेंज वन जो फिगर है दैट इज़ नोन एज इलेक्ट्रॉन, and the blue one body which is seen in second figure that will be known as proton. So we can see each atom is made up of electron and proton. Now अब अगर हम इलेक्ट्रॉन और प्रोटॉन की बातें कर रहे हैं तो we can say that each electron is negatively charged. Okay, each electron is negatively charged while each proton is positively charged. Fine, I am repeating, each electron is negative charged, or we can say simple electron equals minus, that means you know very well, negative, and P for proton is always positively charged. Quite cool. So here proton and electron both charges cancelled. अगर कोई भी, एंड हमेशा ये भी बात हमें यह ध्यान रखनी है कि हर एक बॉडी में, हर एक सब्सटेंस में नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन विल बी इक्वल. ओके, दैट इज़ द रीज़न. हमें जैसे मैथमेटिक्स में भी हमने रीड किया ना कि अगर इलेक्ट्रॉन पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव इंटीजर्स होते हैं, पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव नंबर और साइन विल कैंसिल ईच अदर, एंड देन दैट सब्सटेंस विल बी कॉल्ड एज न्यूट्रल. Why the substance will called as neutral? As we know, the each atom is made up of electron and proton, and the substance which is having electron and proton, both number will be equal in each and every substance. अब अगर दोनों में positive और negative substance equal होंगे, that means they both will cancel each other, and as they both will cancel each other, that substance will be known as neutral. Clear? Hope so you all are getting. So this substance, as we saw here, this is the substance which is having atom को हमने zoom करके देखा, उसमें इलेक्ट्रॉन और प्रोटॉन दिखाई दिए. And if you are observing here, electron and protons number will be same, equal. Now अब अगर इलेक्ट्रॉन और न्यूट्रॉन दोनों सेम हैं, इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड प्रोटॉन विल बी द सेम, then that substance will be known as neutral. Fine, again repeating, the minus having body, that will be charged, called as negative charged, and plus, that means the body which is having positive charge. Moving further, now the thing is which we are going to explain here, अब अगर हमने 2 सब्सटेंस लिए, ठीक है, ये 2 सब्सटेंस हम ले रहे हैं, दोनों में सेम इक्वल है नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन्स एंड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, एज वी ऑलरेडी रेड अबाउट इट. सो अगर हम and we have already talked about the electron, that means minus, that means negative charged, and that are known as electron. अब अगर एक बॉडी से आप दूसरी बॉडी में नेगेटिव को ट्रांसफ़र कर रहे हैं, इफ़ वी आर ट्रांसफरिंग द नेगेटिव चार्ज्ड बॉडी, दैट मीन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन, अगर यहाँ से इलेक्ट्रॉन आप इस सब्सटेंस में ट्रांसफ़र कर रहे हो, व्हाट विल बी हैपन, this body will be known as negatively charged. Okay, because now this body will not say it as neutral. The reason is that only यहाँ के नेगेटिव चार्जेस ज़्यादा हो गए है ना, इसमें इलेक्ट्रॉन्स की नंबर ज़्यादा हो गए कंपैरेटिवली प्रोटॉन्स. ओके, comparatively protons, here negative charged body, negative charges are more than, or we can say electrons are more than proton, so such body will be said as negatively charged. And this body from where we have taken the electrons in this body will be said as positively charged, because now here positive, that means protons are more than electrons, right? Protons are more than electrons, so such body will be said as positively charged. But where we have transferred electrons in another body where the number of electrons will be greater than protons, so such body will be said as negatively charged body, right? Hope so you all have understood what is the negatively charged body and what is the positive charge substance. Okay, once repeating, positive that means electron, that means positive, minus means negatively charged body, that means proton. Okay, electron and protons number will be same in each and every substance, but if we are rubbing or if we are connecting the both of the substance, or if we are transferred electrons from one body to another, that where is transferred electron, that substance will be known as negatively charged. But where we have, from which body we have taken electron, that body will be said as positively charged body, right? Here one thing you have observed, in both of the cases we have taken only electron. Okay, so we can say electron only can be transferred, only can be transferred, never we can transfer the protons. Protons are imposed, they can't be transferred from one body to another. Only electron can be transferred from one substance to another, right? The next thing, just a minute, right? So the thing we have talked about here, as it is mentioned, this is negatively charged body, and from where we have taken the electrons, that body will be named as positively, because here protons numbers will be greater than electrons. Now the thing is, okay, now the thing is, now we can charge each and any substance, charge any body by rubbing. This is the process, or we can say this is the property of charging, charged and uncharged body. How with the help of rubbing we can charge any body. So let's see. Here, as it is mentioned, before rubbing, if we are taking two type of any substance, अगर हमने दो substance लिए तो we know very nicely that atoms are made of electron and protons, and both are in equal number. Both are in equal number in atoms, or we can say substance, right? So here both the bodies will be known as neutral. as we talked about it, both the body will be said as neutral, isn't it? So before rubbing, both are the neutral. So once if we are rubbing both the substances each other, about friction we have already talked in chapter number 12. So friction always working in opposite direction and in motion, isn't it? So obvious, अगर इन दोनों bodies में अगर दोनों बॉडीज़ के बीच में फ्रिक्शन हो रहा है, दैट मीन्स ऑलवेज इलेक्ट्रॉन विल मूव फ्रॉम वन बॉडी टू another. Again, the body where electron will be transferred by rubbing, that body will be called as negative charged, and the body which is having protons more than electrons, such body will be known as positively charged, right? This was the only phenomena about it. So this is the negatively charged body will be said, because here electrons will be more, as you are able to see in this figure. Here are the electrons, that means negatively charged, they are more than in comparison of this body. इस body में हमने observe किया सिर्फ only 3 are seen, है ना, but here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 are there. So here electrons are more than positively charged body. So this body will be said as negative charged, and this body will be said as positively charged. Hope so you all have understood, है ना. Very easy and simple concept है. Before rubbing, both will be known as neutral substance, but after rubbing, if the friction once takes place in the case of two substances, then एक बॉडी ऐसी होगी जिसमें न्यूट्रॉन्स ज़्यादा आ गए, और जैसे ही न्यूट्रॉन्स का नंबर बढ़ गया, दैट मीन्स दैट बॉडी विल बी सेड एज नेगेटिवली चार्ज्ड. क्लियर? मूविंग फर्दर. Okay, now you can take suppose we have take the example of amber again. अगर अंबर है, that will always be positive, and अंबर को अगर सिल्क से, सिल्क इज नेगेटिवली चार्ज, राइट. अगर अंबर को हम सिल्क दोनों के बीच में रबिंग करेंगे, अगेन हियर विल बी द अट्रैक्शन एंड रिपल्शन प्रोसेस विल बी टेक्स प्लेस, राइट. नाउ हाउ इट वुड बी, लेट्स सी. If you are taking glass rod, that will be positively charged, and in against of it अगर हम सिल्क ले रहे हैं ग्लास रॉड के साथ, अगेन सिल्क विल बी नेगेटिवली चार्ज बॉडी विल बी सेड. इन द केस ऑफ रिफिल, वेस्ट पेन बॉल पेन का रिफिल निकाल रहे हैं, तो दैट रिफिल विल बी सेड एज पॉजिटिवली चार्ज. दैट मीन्स दैट पर्टिकुलर सब्सटेंस, दैट पर्टिकुलर रिफिल इज हैविंग प्रोटॉन्स मोर दैन इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. But in the case of polythene, if you are taking polythene, if you are rubbing the polythene with the refill, the polythene will be said as negative charged body. Okay, then balloon is said as negatively charged, and balloon को अगर हम woolen cloth से rub करेंगे, again there will be some attraction create. Here see, you will observe that in each and every case there is one positive and one is negative body, one is positive and one is negative substance is there. If the friction, if the rubbing in both of the substance, there must be one substance should be positive and another one should be negative. Only then rubbing, only this process can be completed of the charging of negative and positive, that will be complete with the help of only rubbing. Okay, that process will be complete only when the one substance should be positive charged and another substance should be negative charged. Okay, in last case we can see this is the comb is the negatively charged, and hair, if the comb को hair means without ऑयलिंग की हुई हेयर के साथ अगर हम उसको रबिंग करेंगे, तो वी विल ऑब्जर्व दैट हेयर विल स्टार्ट टू स्ट्रेंड, है ना, हेयर स्ट्रेंड हो जाएगी, स्टैंड हो जाएंगे, और ऑन द एंड पे आपको दिखाई देगा कि वो स्टैंड हो गए हैं. सो दिस इज़ द रीज़न, बिकॉज कॉम्ब इज़ नेगेटिवली चार्ज्ड while hair is positively charged. So we can see when a plastic refill is rubbed with polythene, it acquires a small electric charge. Similarly, when a plastic comb is there, so plastic comb is rubbed with dry hair, it acquires a small charge. So these objects are called charged objects. Okay, what we will say, these objects will be called as charged objects, right? So in the process of charging the refill, and the plastic comb, polythene and hair also get charged. Fine. जैसे ही नेगेटिव चार्ज, दैट मीन्स द ऑब्जेक्ट विच इज़ हैविंग नेगेटिव, दैट मीन्स दे आर हैविंग इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. अगर इसमें इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ज़्यादा है उसको पॉजिटिव चार्ज के नियर ले जाएंगे, दैट बोथ देयर विल बी सम अट्रैक्शन विल बी देयर in the in between of both of the substance, their attraction would be there, and this is the reason we can say by the rubbing we can charge any substance. So hope so you all have understood till here. In next video lecture we will discuss about more about this chapter. Till that, take care. Goodbye.